Hello everyone, my name is Runzi. Welcome back to a special episode of Cold Start, and today we're taking a look at 5 things I love about my 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback and 5 things that I don't like that it can improve on. Let's roll the clip. Welcome back everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the cinematic clip we did for the 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback. Yes guys, I did buy the car. After reviewing the car, if you haven't seen it, click the link right here for my full review. But after reviewing this car and the deal that Georgetown Toyota gave me, I just can't say no. And of course, this is Christmas season, so I wish everyone a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. So let's talk about the first thing I love about the 2019 Toyota Corolla Hatchback, and it is the exterior design. I mean, wow, this car is so sporty for a hatchback. I don't think any other hatchback on the market currently have this kind of design with the amount of grooves, lines, and curves of the Corolla Hatchback. And I think if you were to remove the badge, it would confuse a lot of people. And I think this definitely belongs in the classification of the Lexus. I mean, the front has so many grooves with the mesh, and I love the wheels. Now, this car I did get is the SE upgrade with the alloy wheels. I love that a lot. And the side skirts or the side profile have the very inviting and sporty look of the side skirts. I love that a lot. And on the rear side, of course, I mentioned this in my full review video, the rear trunk is entirely made out of plastic because, and I believe, the plastic is easier to mold than fiberglass, so you can have the additional aggressive and sporty line of the Toyota Corolla Hatchback. The second thing I love about my Corolla Hatchback is how big the infotainment screen is. I don't think any other car, let alone hatchbacks, have this kind of big screen. I mean, so inviting, great saturation, and the lettering are very crisp as well. I mean, turning on the Apple CarPlay, guys, where is it? I feel like it's kind of like a mini iPad, and that's how big the screen is, giving you additional luxurious feel for the Corolla Hatchback and kind of make you feel like, wow, I got more than what I paid for. The third thing I love about my Toyota Corolla Hatchback is this auto hold function in the car. Now, for anyone that don't know what it does, which means that anytime you're in traffic or at a stoplight, you can hold the brake for about a second and the car will automatically apply the brake pressure for you, so you don't have to keep your foot onto the brake to alleviate some driving discomfort, so you can have a better day-to-day commute. I love that function a lot, and you do have to wear your seatbelt for it to come on. Additional safety features. The fourth thing I love about the Toyota Corolla Hatchback is the electronic parking brake, which means that anytime I switch from drive to park, it will automatically engage, and anytime I switch from park to drive, it will automatically disengage, making it very seamless. And I hate it when I have to switch from park to drive and I have to manually click this for it to be disengaged. So I think Toyota Corolla Hatchback done a fantastic job of making this feature very seamless. And last but not least, guys, the last thing I love about my Toyota Corolla Hatchback is the rear passenger cup holders that are found on the armrest of the doors. So you can put your first cup over here, and when you're ready for your second cup, open the latch over here so you can put your second cup of Tim Hortons over here, or third cup. And if you have friends, because the armrest of the cup holder is so elevated, they'll remember to take the Tim Hortons with them when they exit the vehicles. So your car is not full of Tim Hortons cups just because you're Canadian, okay guys? Now, the first thing I don't like about the Toyota Corolla Hatchback is how stiff the suspension is. And I guess because they're making this into a more of a sporty hatchback, you get a little bit better handling. But if you're looking for a comfortable ride, you might want to look for a softer suspension of your day-to-day commute. I mean, I do feel every single pothole that's hitting my butt on the 401. The second thing I don't like about the Toyota Corolla hatchback is its CVT transmission. Now, there has been a recent news that 3,400 vehicles in the United States has been recalled for a transmission failure due to the blade in the torque converter falling off or detached. So that kind of scares me a little bit, and it hasn't hit the Canadian market yet. So I hope all of our Canadians that have the Corolla hatchback don't experience that issue here in Canada. And the third things I don't like about the Toyota Corolla hatchback is its heated seats. So if you live in Canada, you need this feature. And turning this feature on high, I barely feel anything. And I have a lot of friends that complain about their own heated seats. They're letting their butt and back on fire because I want to feel that way too in cold weathers. So this should be a definitely improvement for the next generation of the Corolla hatchback. But they made it up with a nice heated steering wheel that feels nice and very quick to activate in cold weather days. And the fourth thing I don't like about the Toyota Corolla hatchback, it needs improvement, it's its wireless charging pad. And number one, you have to turn it on with this button over here. And number two, it takes about 2 to 3 seconds for the technology to activate versus some of the other cars on the market that don't require the button, and it takes less than a second for it to activate the technology. And the last thing I don't like about the Toyota Corolla hatchback, it's Entune suite, which I feel like is very pointless. It's its own individual app that connects the user to his car, but I would much rather Apple CarPlay and how easy it is to navigate through Apple CarPlay versus the Entune, right? And when we reviewed the Toyota Camry, we can't even access the full apps without connecting it through the USB and downloading 2 additional apps onto my phone. One is the Scout and one is the app suite of the Entune. And who needs Yelp reviews, stock numbers, and sports scores, right guys? I think by having Apple CarPlay, it does more than enough for the Corolla hatchback. So that's all from me today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed my 5 reasons why I love the 2019 Toyota Corolla hatchback and 5 areas where they can improve. And if there's anything that you guys like that I may have missed, leave it in the comment below so we can start a conversation. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you on a brand new episode of Cold Start next Saturday.